Welcome Strategy Battle Gamers to another GBHL YouTube video. You're here with your GBHL host, GBHL James.
GBHL Jamie.
And special guest today, the mighty Edward Ball. And we are actually sat outside on the balcony at Warhammer World. That's right. If you take a look around at this wonderful industrial site, I've never been here before, it's very impressive. It's very, very, very impressive. Now we are doing a special unboxing on site. What are we unboxing today? Edward Ball.
Some resin.
Some resin.
Some resin.
He's downplaying this piece of resin. If it's just resin, I'll take this resin off your hands.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A couple of kilos. How much kilos of resin go for?
Don't know. Maybe. We are going to be unboxing
Weathertop.
That's right. This is. Now, was this a limited edition release?
Forgeworld did it a couple of years ago, several years ago, and all of what Forgeworld tend to do is
Limited runs.
more difficult to get hold of. The resin casts do quite quickly deteriorate. There were two models cast. The full one and like a half,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
is
I've seen
the
the
half.
I've seen the half one. It's much smaller than this.
Yeah.
Like much smaller. How much did they go for? How much did they retail for?
They didn't. They were shop only, so sort of a few specific stores had them. They weren't on general release, certainly.
Wow.
So this one was?
This one was for a brief period.
Brief period.
For a brief
You
period.
snapped it up.
How much did it cost originally?
I have absolutely no idea. I do still. Unfortunately, the nature of Forgeworld receipts,
Don't include the price.
it doesn't have the price on it. What I can tell you is that I bought it on the 30th of December 2011. So Christmas break, seemingly, while in uni. But as for how much it cost, no idea.
Not cheap is the answer.
I think about 220. I could be wrong.
Now let's put that in perspective. £220. You received an offer for this not that long ago, which you refused. So it gives you an idea about how much this is actually worth for a collector. Because these are very hard to get hold of, aren't they?
How often do you see them on eBay?
I've never seen them.
I've never seen one of these before. How much was the offer?
Significant.
You can't say how now.
I can. I'm not going to. Depending. For whoever you are, it's a couple of weeks' wages at least, if not depending between 2 and 4 weeks' wages. So it's a lot of money.
And you refused it
Yeah.
because it wasn't enough. So that gives you an idea of how much this is worth.
I
So
can always get.
as with any unboxing, we're going to actually take a look at the model itself, and it's going to be a little bit different, of course, because we've never unboxed anything like this before, have we, Jamie?
Very big.
It's huge. That's got to be the first.
That's a
big
hand. My hands are huge.
I mean, I guess because this is made of resin, isn't it?
It's proper resin.
It's proper resin. It's not. This is not fine cast.
No, I mean the thing is, I've had
rock hard.
I've had it 2.5 years, and those who work with sort of resin from Forgeworld know that you need to get in the bath with it. You need to clean them up.
Literally get in the bath.
Not
with
what
it.
you used to.
So I've not yet done that. So I've had it for 2.5 years, and it's sat in a box because, well, I'm a collector, seemingly.
It's great, and even for such a big piece, there's lots of little detail on it. So you've got the broken statue, you've got little detail on some of the ruins around there. Of course, you know, you've got brickwork and all the rest of it, but it's really not. I bet it paints up really nicely. Have you seen any of these painted up?
I've not even seen one.
What do you think, Jamie?
It's very cool.
In terms of the full-size ones, no, I've never seen one painted up. I believe they actually do have a half in Warhammer World store.
So we've got the instructions here. How many pieces make this up? We've got.
And 14.
Wow. It's about 14 pieces that make up this Amon Sul. So for those of you who don't know what we're referring to, you should do, from the movie Weathertop, the Weathertop scene where Frodo gets stabbed by the Witch King.
So cool.
It is really cool.
Wind.
Now this would be a really cool terrain piece to use in any battle report. Now one thing that we've noted before about some of the big terrain pieces is that sometimes it's a little bit difficult to try and include them in a fair battle report. But this is quite an open sort of. It's got the space, hasn't it? For things to happen.
Certainly, I mean, there is in the Fellowship Journey book, there is a specific Weathertop scenario.
Yeah.
Which is a decent fluff scenario, definitely. It plays nothing like what it does in the actual, game.
Yeah.
And as a scenario, it's really good.
That's going to be the first thing that we do when you get this painted up.
when I get this painted up, I'll probably...
He will be donating it to support his Hobbit channel.
To
He has said
charity.
that officially on camera. We have recorded proof.
I will be donating it officially to probably some cabinet somewhere, in a house I don't yet own, in the games room that doesn't yet exist.
Yeah, I know that I would love to play some scenarios on this, and just some battles as well. Some like themed battles, Angmar versus Arnor would be really cool.
Yeah.
Do some stuff like that. Really like that.
You have like the Fall of Amon Sul.
Yeah, the Fall of Amon Sul. That'd be really cool. It's definitely a fantastic piece from a scenario point of view. It's really hard to sort of look at it.
It's not a toy though. This is not a toy.
Damn.
It's like Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear. Says so.
Says so.
Although...
You laugh, but I actually had a Buzz Lightyear, which I wasn't allowed to play with.
But you weren't allowed to play with?
Because it was worth a lot of money.
This is Sam Jeffries behind the camera, by the way.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, that's... You couldn't play with it.
No.
Why not?
It was like a really limited edition, expensive version. I've got it, still got it.
Is it in the
Yeah.
box?
Yeah, I played with it. The moment I turned 16.
It's mine
Mum
now.
and Dad, it's my toy.
Oh, it's like you to the rescue.
Well, this has been the GBHL team unboxing Amon Sul. I don't know what else we can say about it other than it's well cool.
I just... Obviously other people would appreciate the ability to have it. At the same time, I'm sure there's a few people, probably two sat around this table, who, if they owned it, would actually do something with it inside 2.5 years.
Yeah, probably take a couple of months. And that's the kind of offer that you've got to make Ed Ball. If you want to contact him, email ilovewargaming@gmail.com and I'll act as a mediator.
He does
this. It's mine. It's not going anywhere.
And it's beautiful. I don't like it.
And it's gonna probably go up in price.
Will you promise us and the subscribers that the moment this gets painted up, that you will let us come and
I'm sure. Well, it's like Jamie and I's plan to do a Ring Wraith White Council battle. It's in the works. It'll happen. We just might be
10 years.
collecting pensions before it does.
I got cut out of that completely.
Do apologise.
But when
It's either you or Jamie
I
who
get
goes.
this painted up, GBHL, Jamie and James can come and play with my hard resin.
I can't wait to come and play with your hard resin. As always, this has been your GBHL host, GBHL James.
GBHL Jamie.
With another channel unboxing with the fabulous Edward Ball unboxing his Weathertop. Comment below, let us know what you think about this. Make sure as always you comment, like, share and subscribe.
Support your Hobbit hobby.
And happy strategy battle gaming.
Someone know what to say.